There's no audio right now.
Yeah, audio is not coming through my end.
No, there's no audio at all on a video.
I hope I don't.
Audio is perfect, running just fine.
Right.
I meant on the other end.
Yeah, it's not coming on my end, not coming through the live stream, that's the thing.
It's perfect, running just fine.
Right.
I hope I don't.
Audio is perfect, running just fine.
Right.
Aaron Cox is a phony fuck. Yeah, I know. True Seeker must be like in that Aaron B. Cox and that Mouse Club and that Tommy, club where they like trying to abduct children and defend that shit and beating women and defending that shit,
Quite a big list, isn't it?
That's a lot of money that was taken from me out for fraud, huh? That's just 2019. Here, we'll start it over again. It's a 2-minute video of money. A lot of fraud, Rex. Especially if you add the money in from 2000 for 2020. 2019 and 2020, man, equals a lot of fraud. Yeah, stop smoking your glass stick and you can buy memory. Stop smoking that glass stick, Rex. You can buy all the memory you want, buddy.
That Aaron V. Cox is quite funny.
There used to be a mod in Mouse's stream, you'll have seen it. F the time or something, is it?
Yeah, F equals 1 over time.
But apparently it's just a fucking nutcase.
Well, the internet is full of nutcases. I mean, look at us lot.
Oh my
There we go.
God. Wait, wait, is he trying to say that had he sold some of his product that he's been working on for 2 years, at this second it would be a scam?
Yeah.
At what point does it not become a scam then?
I don't know. I'm going to post
Never.
that in the chat so that people can see it.
Next week?
Yeah, he posted that about a week ago.
What the hell? Why would he say that? A scam is a scheme that is for monetary benefit based on a lie.
Oh, I fucked up the other day. I got a cold call from Amazon scammers,
Oh yeah.
and
they're
I
all-
kept them on the line for about 15 minutes, and then I unloaded my band code, and then they put me on loudspeaker so the entire office could hear me, and then for the next 2 hours I got about 20 phone calls.
Nice. Share the
So,
numbers.
No, they were a different number every time. They started doing what we do.
No, they're
Started
spoofing.
cloning numbers, spoofing numbers.
God, fucking. Oh, that makes me so mad.
I know. I mean, but it makes me mad that we fucking taught them that. Didn't we? That's what we taught them how to do that. They never used to do that.
We
Never.
didn't teach them how. They
Well.
just learned from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because they used to ask and we used to basically tell them to fuck off. Do you not remember?
It's great. Man, all I can say is it's coming. You guys know you're in big trouble and you're acting all evil and bad and scandalous. It's too funny. But Shang-Tzu, true warriors, man, they confront each other. No black belt is going to just let somebody offer him up. That's why I haven't heard from him. There's no beef between us. If you want to beef, he'd approach me. There's a code of honor and respect and dignity, which you people just do not have. You have no clue what that is. Know nothing about it. It's so sad how evil you are. It really is. So I guess that's about it. Just there's criminal charges coming. There's all kinds of stuff coming. And you earned it. And it's sad. It really is sad. But if all you throw out is evil, what do you expect to get back? The same evil you threw out. There's a law in the universe that balances everything. For the yin, there's yang. For the negative, there's positive. Always equal and opposite. Much like makes some of us question about the no planes theory, because aluminum just slicing through all these. Anyway, pictures are coming out the back end. Anyway, I got off track. Keep going. This is funny to us. Well, it's not really funny, it's sad. But the level of you know what? I should have never said that, because there's no funniness in this. It's really sad to watch people become so desperate as to do things that are going to get them even in worse trouble. But that's what criminals do. And that next, y'all are going to start throwing each other under the bus, that's for sure. For sure. Guaranteed. That's all I got for you today, folks. Welcome to the Resistance.
Oh, yes, 2019 and 2020 makes 2 years, and it is thousands of dollars, and you're looking at it.
Aaron the bitch is still crying. Aaron, where's your cam? Why you gotta be showing my cam? Turn on your cam, big man. Big veteran. Little fucking crybaby. You're gonna blame it all on me. The lefty. The female. Wah. Talk to us about Gregory Bronson. You have to bring him up when you bring me up every time for some reason.
She's really kind of acting like a handler there. You gotta do this and you gotta do that. See, that's the way it is with these people, especially on the back lines. That's why I really kind of tapered off.
Aaron the rat. Aaron the bitch.
she still hasn't brought the proof that she says she has tons of proof of, and all this proof, and all this proof, and you don't see any proof from the federal case here.
Restream this.
Yeah.
You're the biggest creep out here. You know that?
I've heard worse. I've heard worse. Anyways, camming up, like my handler says, I have to go now. Bye.
Coast Guard people now. You got the Coast Guard people in this would be Aaron V. Cox, Coast Guard veteran, who wants to take this country down.
Oh my
Has
goodness.
said so. Wants to attack cops. Has said so.
Oh.
Calls himself a cop watcher. He's also into the whole pedophile blackmail crap. That's all he talks about in his channel.
Oh.
I mean, actually gets into talking about it, not just pointing out that that is a blackmail system that is being used. Just because you say the word doesn't mean you're engaging in it the way they engage.
Oh.
Sugarshine, mother of, she trafficked her own son. When you traffic somebody, it doesn't mean you
What?
have physical control of that person and you meet with someone and you accept money and you hand them over like a prisoner.
I don't.
That
I
is
think.
trafficking, but that's not the only kind.
I
The kind
think-
of trafficking where somebody comes to you because
I
you
think
got
he
a
may have
family
been
member they
cloned
want access to.
because the mechanic was cloned
And you
in
give them the location and everything
James
else on
Dees
that family member.
the other night.
That's
they're-
trafficking.
They're cloning the
All of what
mechanic now.
Clovis Harmon and Tim Arnott and Angela G, all that group there, including the little wannabes down there in the chat, the Sherry M's, Debbie L's.
Debbie L
They're
is
engaging in
mod for
trafficking,
bourbon.
human trafficking, because they're trading stuff to take control of somebody's life. And if you want to destroy
Urban's
somebody,
over there, I
they're
think.
selling you.
Now he's going to show you the PayPal I gave him for 2020. Now start calculating the money here. The video I've been playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019. Now with his own lips, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me. Let's listen to Rex.
Something about buying a new computer. But they're like $500 for a new freaking computer. He took my fucking router too. My router I was using, and the old one that I thought was broke, but evidently it was working. He took both of them. So I had no computer, had no router.
And see, Scotty, well, I'm not impressed with his muscles. I'm not impressed with his low IQ. I'm not impressed with any ducats he's got. I'm really concerned about his interaction with young boys and his grooming tactics he uses on vulnerable women.
The way I look at things is, if we're gonna dance, only one of us is gonna walk away from this motherfucker. And guess what? It's gonna be me. I'm no fucking keyboard warrior. I may not be Hulk, but I'll tell you what, I got the heart of a champion. And guess what? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I've stuck my fucking middle finger down somebody's fucking eye socket before and literally tried to pull his eyeball out. Because he was big as fuck and was rolling on top of me.
They'll hang themselves, like I said in my last live stream. Leave my name out of your mouth. It's very simple. Don't talk about me. You don't have a fucking leg to stand on with me. You want to try to ruin my name in this community? You can't. I've been supporting people for years with no incidences of having a problem with them. You're the only one that has a problem with everybody in this fucking community.
Yeah, he supports the people in his chat room. Jamie, Reverend. He sends money to these people, so they're on his side. And look who's showing up. Look who's showing up in there. Wish I could almost go back in the chat. Yeah, these guys have to coordinate and say that Aaron V. Cox channel is crap and don't go watch it. See, in Flathead still supported Mouse and gave him hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, apparently, even after he knew about Mouse's charges. And also, Flathead admits that he's had to take federal background checks for work. And there you go. All of them caught up right there. Except for Tacos. I gave her the link.
Have you heard the rant on my channel about the fucking Denver crew? Did anybody hear the rant today about Defend? Then he tried to take what Defend said it and turn it on me? What the fuck do I got to do with what Defend said today? My name ain't Chris Powers. I don't know what the fuck Chris Powers did. I didn't just give Mouse money like Chris Powers did and give and try to be his. Mouse said I tried to take his. Take what? You have to have something in order to take. He doesn't have anything. Why do you think I was giving the idiot money? What am I going to take? Falling bomb and sound minds? We're going to take what? What does he have?
Okay. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Oh no, that's possibly my brother. All right. That's what they think. Okay. All right. Okay, you're on to something. Okay. Shut up, Taken. Move it. Okay. I got double barrels of vaccine. Yeah, I mean, of course I'm gonna be in the program. Let's do it.
Aaron Cox is a phony fuck.
Oh boy, this is too good to be true. We got some more sound clips to work with. You guys are gonna love this.
The nose, okay? But yet they're wrenching a gypsy. They're wrenching. Yeah. They're naming the nose in their stream as they give a wrench to a traveling gypsy named Aaron Cox. You know, Aaron. So a Holocaust.
No. I'm very familiar with Cox and all of his stupid comments.
Holocaust.
I'm familiar with Cox because I see his comments.
Supporter. They wrench.
I know. Oh, screw you.
I know him. I don't know what state he lives in. And I don't even know if Aaron's his real name, but I know him.
You know, I've seen his comments everywhere. He's
I hate him,
dude. Idiot. He's an idiot. I'm not surprised.
I know, ain't the village idiot LARP fun?
That Renee would do that because she is a bubblehead of epic proportions. Even after there's nothing.
All of a sudden, wait a minute, what happened to me? I thought we were gonna talk about me, but it goes right to Renee.
I can do. I told her in the comments section because she goes on again about that whole thing that happened. Look, we showed the screenshots. Obviously not what he said. Okay. I don't care if people agree or disagree, but it's she didn't even listen. It's could you just open up your ears for 2 seconds and then she just they are averse to any kind of facts. Okay, because the very next day she's saying the same thing. It's well, then why don't you tell that asshole to...
Where's all these facts that you know who I am and I'm a dumbass and I just love these people. God bless them. How much entertainment they provide.
Yeah, I know. True Seeker must be in that Aaron B. Cox and that Mouse Club and that Tommy, club where they trying to abduct children and defend that shit and beating women and defending that shit, Just look at the Aaron B. Cox. Do I need to say anything else about it? Just look at the Aaron B. Cox. Do I need to say anything else about it?
I have nothing to do.
Do not poke your head over here and you fucking stick your head into what might be. Oh my goodness.
With you.
Wow. Wow. Hey, you fucking LARPers out there, okay? All you people out there that are just like live action role playing because you have no life. do you understand the implications of what we're talking about tonight? I don't think they do, Jamie. They don't. They don't even. They don't. Oh my God.
Well, what's going on there, inflated head? Well, I was just gonna leave you alone for a while, you know, because you haven't been saying my name, and all of a sudden you're popping up and you want to do a twoof stream about Alan, right? Hit me up on my channel so we can set it up. I can host it or I can be a guest. Don't matter to me. He has stream yachts. Oh, inflated head, watch out, got stream yachts, right? What are you gonna do there, inflated head? Sit there on loop for 3 hours and say, Aaron's an asshole, Aaron's an asshole, Aaron's an asshole, right? Oh, and then maybe spew some rhetoric from your buddy, Brian Queenland, right? Here, let's show a quick screenshot from your buddy Queenland where you can throw in one more added extra little bonus point on the cocks from Queenland. Here, let's show that real quick. Oh, before we go there, I bet with Dank Williams, he'll be able to try to show some receipts that I'm just setting up a defense fund, right? The bullshit you're gonna spew from your handler, NSC lady. Well, now it's Flathead too, and I can't wait for these guys to meet up with Brian Queenland. Hold on. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for that NSC lady thinking you're coming in with socks and thinking you're brisket potato when I wasn't. You're almost there. Well, there you go again. Aaron was donating to a defense fund? Right? There's that psychosis the crazy lady is spreading around. We're almost there. Oh yeah, inflated head. What you might want to do when you do my exposure video, you might want to show your audience your PayPal records on how much you gave this guy right here after I left.
Now he's going to show you the PayPal I gave him for 2020. Now start calculating the money here. The video I've been playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019. Now with his own lips, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me. Let's listen to the rest.
And you knew about the charges, but that doesn't matter to any of these guys. Now, does it? No, not especially when you've been helping this lady pay her propane bill, but she goes out and she buys cigarettes and Coca-Colas with it, right? That's okay. Yeah, inflated head, you might want to jump up on this guy's panel and do a Cox expose, and go on loop that he's an asshole for 3 hours straight, right? You freaking muffins. Oh yeah, get in fellow fail up on the panel too, so he can say, Cox has made over 50 videos on me and my friends. And they're all connected to Israel and the Bundys. They've got the proof in the receipts. And this little, this quick little tutorial video and information-tainment commercial, we'd like to present to you the Draco reptilians from the Westdeck system is trying to enslave the stupid humans to get the COVID experimentation injection. Once for your genetically engineered organism, you can be patent owned. Make sure you go get your shot, guys, okay? Before you watch Inflated Head's video that he's going to expose Cox by going on loop that he's an asshole for 3 hours. All right, you're going to love it. Make sure you take 2 ibuprofen and Tylenol 3s before you watch. Anyway. Oh yeah, make sure you add this one in right here, guys. Okay, to your exposure video on the Cox, right? I'm just trying to help him out so he doesn't have to sit there for 3 hours on loop saying the same thing, you know? Everybody, this is gonna take a coordinated effort to expose the Cox, right? You're gonna need Fellamon in there, saying he's been working on a 2-year in the making expose, right? And no, that's a big twist around for her, covering for Dr. Lori's ass that will never correct the record. Same with Kickstand. Okay, make sure you add that. What happened there? Hashtag Brian Queenland. You mad at Tom Brittain because he didn't want to go with your bullshit rhetoric and story, and it's starting to smell a little fishy what you guys are doing, right? Like this one, okay? You probably donated to her, huh, Flathead, for her Mountain Dew so she can sit on her hiney, right? And play victim, right? All these people are just such professional victims. AVC stalks survivors of dirtbag dudes. Man, I can't wait for you guys to prove all this. This is gonna be great for once. See, for some reason, Mr. Cox is usually the one showing the most receipts, but shillbags like to go around saying I don't show anything, right? Especially this guy right here. Wow, right? Getting all up in the middle of it. Oh, there's not so crazy, lady. White knighting for the Masons. I smell a lot of thick masonry up in this hall. When's the burlesque dance gonna start? I bet you she ain't that cute, you guys. Them Masons really can't get hot women. They're usually buck teeth and easily to brainwash.
Just look at the Aaron B. Cox. Do I need to say anything else about it?
Oh, wait a minute. Especially this guy with his snaggletooth in his triple wide. Oh, yeah. Make sure you buy this one right here. Ah, crap. Gotta pause. Yeah, make sure you buy this one right here that I was married to an underage girl. Oh, wow. Right? Oh, and that guy ended up in Inflated Head's room talking all this stuff. Make sure you add that in and prove all of this, Inflated Head. You're gonna need as much ammunition as you can so you don't have to sit there on loop for 3 hours and just say Cox is an asshole. Right? Well, they're crazy, lady. How can you own someone when you're coming up with lies that I set up a defense fund for sick people and real sick douchebags, right? Dirtbags. And I'm the sex link bandit. Boy, there's a lot of other stuff that she threw out there, but all of a sudden, oh, my tummy hurts. Everybody just leave me alone. That sounds like Brian Queenland that basically, was gonna die a couple years ago at any hour. Right? He's still around. Oh, jeez. I think that's a shadow box strategy. Don't tell anybody, right? Especially like the True Sharts guy, right? For him to kind of exit stage left, all of a sudden he had a death in the family. He's gotta go. That's not the first time I've heard that. But I don't like to, thrash on anybody that's lost family members, okay? It's not right. But when you use it as a shadow box strategy, so you can slip into the background after you think you've done either completed your contract or you've done enough damage, right, to just kind of slip away and fade away and go on a comedy tour like Jason Banks would. Oh, wait a minute, I think that's the same guy, Jason Banks and True Squirts, and he says his name is Philip Miller. I hope you guys all get on the panel together and bust out the Cox with all your receipts that I'm providing for you. Well, there's that rhetoric again. I can't wait for you and Flathead to get together and expose me on that I wanted to set up a fund for registered sex offenders appeal. Man, I can't wait for you guys to show the proofs on that, right? Especially, crazy lady, on the background check that you found that I work for IBM. Let's just flash this one real quick. ABC is dangerous. Watch out! He's dangerous. No, you're just pissed you can't go to your local casino and blow that part of that $100K you got from Dr. Lori, right? You stuck in your tuna can and your loud ass AC that's about to break down, right? And sit there and play slots on your phone. Boy, what a life. Oh, there we go. Oh, cat is white knighting for Denise. Oh, and looky there, Mr. Jones. Oh yeah, he's not obsessed at all. Make sure you put that in their inflated head. I made fun of Mr. Jones. Oh no. And finally, the screenshot that will sink the cocks. Mr. #Brian Queenland saying that Cox has falsely reported his channel 100 times. And we'll never show the proof because it doesn't exist, because I never did. And that is what you guys are gonna just sit there and do. Cox is a perv. Cox is an asshole. Cox did this. Show any proofs you got besides what I just provided for you. And maybe, just maybe, oh, you know what? I think this is in Flatheads. I wonder if Jim Rhodes here is Stuart Rhodes' brother. Uh-oh! That might explain a few things. Uh-oh! Especially with this account, right? Even this account, right? I smell a whole room full of, let me think about this for a second. Of, taking a plea deal, right? That's what they do. More to come on that. I'm about to release more evidence on the way some shills have to plead guilty, take the plea deal, and be inserted in the Matrix, right? That guy has charges. I'm sure that guy has charges. That guy has charges. That would be interesting if that's Stuart Rhodes' brother. Jim Rhodes. I mean, that is his brother's name, is Jim Rhodes. Very interesting. Maybe I've got one. Oh, yeah, that's right, inflated head. Make sure you get Miss Glittery Stalkers up there to start halfway crying to say that Cox asked her for her ID because she was being gang stalked by the police. When it was, I was trying to bust her out and actually being an illegal alien. So before you get her on your panel, okay, Flathead, and she starts crying about the Cox, make sure you ask her for her IDs to make sure she's not an illegal alien and gaslighting you, right? For maybe the Democratic Party. Oh, wait a minute, you're gonna love it. That's what this whole operation is from the Demon Rats, right? But anyways, yeah, Miss Glittery Stalkers will get up there and tell you all that she knows, so that way you don't have to sit there on loop for 3 hours and just say Cox is an asshole, right? I guarantee all of these proofs that are gonna be shown on the Cox, especially from Miss Glittery Stalkers, maybe a couple of screen shares there, right, or screenshots. Boy, oh boy, I feel done already. And there you go. Mr. Fellowmon that needs about 20 sock accounts to get his bullshit rhetoric across. Expose Cox for the creep he is. Wow. I feel already exposed, you guys. I feel just so exposed. Oh my gosh. Anyways, everyone have a great day. Thanks for checking this out. Okay. Yeah, we've shown that one before. Thanks for checking this out. And boy, I'll be looking forward to this 2-year in the making expose Fellowfail is gonna do. And now we got Inflated Head that's gonna show you his PayPal records on just exactly how much money he gave the Rodent, especially after I left, and especially after Inflated Head knew about the Rodent's charges. I can't wait for that. Oh yeah, and his little shills are going around. He already did show it. And you're still hanging around the guy, right? He already showed you his PayPal records. and you're still hanging around the guy after he gave the rodent thousands of dollars, and who knows how much he gave him after I left and after he knew about the rodent's charges. I bet he just kind of gave you a half-ass little peeky, right? Little peeker poo, and then went on, Cox is an asshole, Cox is an asshole. And you guys eat it up like the good little brainwashed shill sheep that you are. Everybody have a good day. Thanks for checking us out. Peace out. Much love and blessings. Sorry, I kind of had to go foul mouth there, but oh, this is going to be great. I can't wait. I just can't wait for this. I'm just so excited. Really. I'll be there, by the way. I'll be there watching.
Don't you dare forget how far back I go.
I know you do.
Block Aaron. I don't want to hear any more shit from you, bro. Do the right thing now.
Oh, man. May 25th, 2021. Snowden was right. Celebration calls for pardon. After European court rules UK spy agency GCHQ's online snooping was illegal. You know, I wonder if that's connected to some Canadian and Australian stuff too. You know, it might explain a few things why people are trying to separate off other people and isolate and divide and stupid conquer stuff. Anyways, after winning a landmark ruling against the UK's GCHQ spy agency, activist groups praised former NSA contractor Edward Snowden for blowing the lid off a UK surveillance regime. Activists called yet again for his pardoning. In a ruling issued on Tuesday morning, the European Court of Human Rights, ECHR, declared that GCHQ's bulk interception of online communications, which was first brought to light by former U.S. National Security Agency contractor Edward Snowden in 2013, was illegal. GCHQ stands for Government Communications Headquarters. Spy agency bulk interception of communications not in accordance with the law, European Court rules. In its finding, the ECHR found 3 fundamental deficiencies in the GCHQ's interception. I don't know why I want to say inception, jeez. It had been authorized by a politician and not an independent body. Search terms that would be flagged by the spy agency had not been included in the application for a warrant, and search terms linked to individuals, for example, names, email addresses, and phone numbers, had not been authorized internally prior to their use. Oh man, see, that's why I had to kind of kick back and not do as much research. Okay, put in key names into search engines, stuff like that. I just knew, okay, and that's why some people might have been targeted if you knew to, not to do that, to actually get you to actually do some searches and start researching again. And I think that's, kind of the gang stalking MO online, let's put it that way. Former Guardian editor Alan Russenbridger, who published Snowden's revelations in 2013 and destroyed hard drives belonging to the whistleblower rather than handing them over to the government, celebrated the ruling. It's taken a long time, he tweeted, but turns out Snowden was right.